So let's see. So let's check क्या क्या है आज. Let me check once. आज कौन सा हुआ? आई थिंक असाइनमेंट नंबर 5 वी विल डू. असाइनमेंट नंबर 5. ठीक है. ये क्या हो गया? स्क्रीन क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? व्हाट हैपन हियर? अब ठीक है. चलो लेट्स सी व्हाट वी हैव इन टुडेज. So let me first send this. आज 21 है क्या? ठीक है चलो. It's done from here. Let me give the link in the YouTube. This post. ठीक है. चलो let's see what we have in today's topic or today's what doubts we can clear. Let's check this out. Chalo, let's start. So we will continue with assignment number 5. Actually we were doing assignment number 5 yesterday, so let's continue from here. So assignment number 5, SQL continued, and also we will do the doubts clearing sessions as well. So doubts clearing session related to SQL, related to Python, related to Power BI. ठीक है. So these are the things, and let's hi, welcome to live stream. So what we have right now. Okay. Does DA is a difficult job? If you compare it with SDE or anything else apart from C++ involvement, software developing engineers and all, then I would say DA is the easy one, right? Because here you have to only take care of the basic logic of SQL, Python, that too only with the libraries part, ठीक है? And Power BI, अब मतलब Power BI or Tableau, whatever you are comfortable with. Excel you might be knowing basics, and intermediate is required. But if you see this SD job domain, no doubt the salary is huge, but with huge salary comes good quality logic, right? Logic requirement is too high here. C, C++, Java, or web development. Web development related to backend, front end. Backend require lots of logic, front end require lots of creativity, right? ठीक है. So if you compare DA job with any of this job domain in today's market related to, I mean, technical job domain, then I would say DA is the easiest one, and that is the reason why I have also chosen DA as my career, to be honest, right? So that's the thing here, right? And also this is, I would say, easier in data domain as well. If you go and check out this thing related to DA, if I compare only with the data domain part, DA, DE, DS, DA is the easiest one. DE required coding related to data pipeline management plus cloud related knowledge plus data warehousing knowledge, right? And if you go to DS, high level maths is required plus AI ML knowledge, which required lots of coding, and that is the reason DS earns a lot. DE better than DA, I would say, and DA starting salary is less, but if you have experience it will grow. But if you check out and compare DA with DE and DS, then yes, starting salary is bit less if we compare with these two, right? Because of logic building and all, right? So okay. Okay, then let's see what we have here. So any doubts before that? Let us start the SQL assignment. SQL assignment number 5. What question are we doing yesterday? I think till top 5 cities we have done here. Sorry, with this we have done here, right? We have done 3 time joins related to self join. Let us now take care of question number 10, which is kind of similar with 6th and 7th question. Okay, so let's start with this and let's see what challenges do we face in this question. अच्छा नहीं, सीनियर सुपरवाइजर एंड ऑल, सीनियर सुपरवाइजर एंड कैशियर लोकेशन, ठीक है. Let's write this question number 10. What we have to write a query to print senior supervisor name. Okay. Senior manager or supervisor, whatever you are comfortable with. ठीक है. Second thing, and also the cashier location. Okay. And also the cashier location they were assigned to should be there. And here is the main format is like you have to write one senior supervisor name and the location, name, location, like this format. I mean the table format should be like this. ठीक है, simple. So let's go to the wait. Let's go to our SQL environment and let's copy and paste all the table where we will be working on. Let's take this. Okay, so this all data, all the columns that we are talking about will be available in two tables, right? Because if you have seen the location, the cashier location is not available in a single table, it is available in a different table with the location ID. So we have to join that. That is one kind of I mean, okay, let us understand how many joins are we are going to use here. We are going to use self join to what? Self join to find senior supervisor name and second we will be taking care of either left join, sorry, we will be taking care of either left join, right join, or better we can do full outer join to what? To find the location, I mean location related. ठीक है. So two kind of joins will be used in a single query, self join and left join or full outer join, any of the one. ठीक है, any of the one from here, this is confirmed. So let's write this. Select every, first let us take all those senior supervisor name, then we will go for the location part. ठीक है, select everything from feedback table A, join the same table. ठीक है, सेम टेबल ज्वाइन करना है. B on A dot supervisor ID equal to B dot employee ID. After that what we will do? We will do again one more join with the feedback table and name it as C on B dot supervisor ID equal to C dot employee ID, right? Simple. Execute it. This is what we have received here. ठीक है, this is what we have received here. So related to the senior supervisor name we will get from this table, C table. So C dot employee name as senior supervisor name. Execute it. ठीक है, here what we have almost 10 rows, but If we find out the unique one, there would be three names. Right now we have to do a join related to the location part. What we will do, we can do full outer join anything, inner join also okay. Cashier table will be the table where we will be joining it. We will write यहाँ पे c dot cashier id equal to d dot cashier id and execute it. ठीक है. Right now you see d dot cashier location. ठीक है, this is the location, but is it in the given format that we have in the question? Given format is what? Like this. ठीक है. How to do it? Simple, you will write distinct and that's it. ठीक है. Senior manager name and cashier location, right? So got it till here? Okay. So any doubts till here? You can ask your doubts in this live stream. Any doubts related to this question, please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts related to this questions, please ask your doubts in this. Anybody have any doubts related to this, please ask your doubts. So anybody have any doubts in this live stream, please ask your doubts. Please ask your doubts in this live stream. Any doubts related to this, because we will be moving to next assignment after that, that is assignment number 6. That's why I'm asking. Any doubts? Okay, now let's move to assignment number 6 and let's see what questions do we need to take care of. Okay. Assignment number 6. So what we have from football matches table. Okay, we have a table for football matches. Find the number of matches played by the team. Okay, let's see what we have in this table. Okay, let's copy this. And execute it. Okay, we have like this: team 1, team 2 and winner. Okay, 3 columns are there. So in this, what we have to do, find the number of matches played by the team. Okay, so we have 3 columns: team 1, team 2 and winner. So in this question we won't be taking care of the third column right now. We will be taking care of the two columns. ठीक है? Why two columns? Because we will be doing a count of team where we will find number of matches played by the teams. ठीक है? Simple. So till here, okay, let me, okay, I forgot to give some questions related to this, sorry for that. I have some questions already made here, let me write it. So I have given a poll related to this question. I mean to say related to Python question. Please do it. And in that meantime, let me just fill up my water bottle. Actually, I forgot to fill it up. Let's start. So okay, chalo, let's see what we have. Select this. Okay, here we have one thing to be taken care of, or point to be taken care of. It's like if you see here and give me a judgment related to the team name, you will see like uh, team names are like this, scattered like this. It's not like ki Brazil will be in one side, France will be in one side. No, it is like scattered, like it is in team 1, team 2. And when we want to count, we can do one thing. We can keep all the data of team 1 here, all the data of team 2 here, and do a count of team name. ठीक है, let's do this. But how to do it? Main question is that how to do it. I mean to say, team 1, team 2 should be like this. We will use union and union all for this. ठीक है, how to do it? Let's go and check this out. Let's write team 1 as team from this. I will write union all this. ठीक है, I want like this. ठीक, in this what will happen, all the team names from team 1 and team 2 will be in a single column. Now let us understand about union and union all. ठीक है, there are some rules and regulations for this. So union and what we have, union all. ठीक है, simple. So union and union all, what it is all about. Oops, still it is not, yeah. Take what it is actually, what it is all about, and what is the difference of it. First, in union you will receive all the unique values from the tables. ठीक है, if you have 2 tables, 3 table, 4 table, all the unique values will be there. Union all, you will get all the values in the output, right? In the output. ठीक है, example, suppose we have A, B, C in a table, and then we have A, D, M on a different table, right? And when we do union all, what will be there? A, B, C, D and M. ठीक है, this is what union means. Union means only unique data in the output. Same thing if I say related to this thing, union all, what it will be the output? Same data I am taking here. Output will be A, B, C, A, D, M. ठीक है, what you will receive? All the data in the output. Simple. ठीक है, that is the first difference. Second thing that we should need to take care of is the rules and regulation. ठीक है, number of rows should be same. It's not a difference. It is like number of rows in select clause must be same. I mean to say, like I have written like this, select team 1 as team from this, team 2 of this. If I write like this, team 2 and winner, it would show me an error. ठीक है. In union and union all, you have to write one, I mean number of columns should be same for union and union all. ठीक है, like this. If you want to write any other column, let's see, sorry, good to go. ठीक है, good to go, no worries about it, but number of columns should be same, that's it, right? Number of columns should be same. Oh sorry, mistake here. Number of columns should be same. Take same thing here. That are the two rules that we need to take care of in union and union all. ठीक है, in SQL point of view. Right now what we have this output, and I want to use this output here. What I will do here, I will use CTE. ठीक है, because I am taking care of a single query, and the output from the same single query. ठीक है. So till here, any doubts in this? Anybody have any doubts till here? Hey, hi Aditya, welcome to live stream. Okay, bro, I have a question. I am in automation industry, okay, where PLC is used. PLC matlab all the electrical appliances use PLC. Matlab you go for washing machine, you go for TV and all. If you see if the PLC is dead, then that means around 5,000 plus का खर्चा आने वाला है. I mean this expenditure, right? So last year, I think, हाँ last year, हाँ yes, 6-7 महीने पहले my washing machine PLC was damaged, and not the whole thing, only one key was damaged, due to which I have to change the full PLC. ठीक है, and that cost around 5k. I mean it will cost around 5k, more than 5k, and each and everything have PLC, right? Anything in today's scenario. Okay, is used to automate the machine. What should I do to make myself clear in this world? Hope you don't forget. No, I have not forgot you, bhai, but related to PLC I don't have any idea, bhai. I am into data domain, so anybody who is mainly into this thing, semiconductor thing, or someone who is into computer science plus electrical knowledge, they would be able to do it, right? Means not proper semiconductor, it's not like a proper semiconductor, not like that, but anybody who is having knowledge of computer science, electrical, electronics, they can take care of it. So I am not into all this, I am into data domain, so I mean to say that's not my field, to be honest. So let's see. Okay. ठीक है, चलो let's move to next question then. What we have? Okay, no, not next question, this same question. Take. Select everything from T1, right? We have received this output. After this, what we will do, we will do count of team as a number of matches played and do the work. But here we have used the aggregate function, so obviously we need to do the group by. So group by matlab whatever column name is available in the select clause, we have to write it group by team. And now execute it. Let's see what we have. Simple, we have received the output. So each and every team, we have seen the count, we have done the count of the team, and we have found the output. So it's actually easy. Main thing is here, that is union all, and some logic. Logic is what? Bring each and every team on a single column and then use CTE. After that you use the aggregate function of count. Okay, after that you will get the output. So this single column part actually required logic, that is the use of union and union all. Okay, although we have used union all, but still. So any doubts still here? Anybody have any doubts still here? Please ask your doubts in this, related to this question or related to question related to SQL, Python, Power BI. Please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts in this? Anybody have any doubts in this live stream? Please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts in this? Let me check out this. Hey, hi, welcome to live stream. No doubts. Okay, no worries. Let's start with the next question, that is related to question number 2. Okay, and let's do a dry run here. Let's do this. Okay, we have a query 25 minutes late. I need some time. No worries, sir. Chill. कोई बात नहीं. Take your time, relax, and then you can ask. So next question is all about from football matches table. I mean the same table. Find the number of matches won by the team. Okay. Earlier question is what? Matches played. Right? Matches played. Second question is what? Related to winner, and winner matlab matches won by the team, right? Or teams. What we will do, what column do we need to take care of? We need to take care of the team one column. I mean all the columns we need to take care of team 2, sorry, and winner, right? So here what main logic we will be using? We will be connecting team 1 with team 2, ठीक है, to get the relation of winner and loser, and the same thing we will do here for team 2 and winner, right? For that we will use a logic in case when. What logic we will use? Case when team 1 equal to winner, then we will give a data like 1 or a b c d anything, and then we will say team 2 equal to winner, then 1 or 0 anything we will do. Okay, if else kind of scenario using case when in SQL. Okay, before that we okay, we will do this thing first, 1 and 0. After that, what main thing we will be doing, we will be using the previous question logic, like each and every data in a what single column, right? And then we will do the sum. Okay, this is the logic we will do step by step, and we will talk about it. Hey, hi, welcome to live stream, bhai. Good evening, good evening. Chalo, let's start with this question. Okay, let's here let us see what tables are there. Team 1, team 2 and winner. ठीक है. Team 1 and winner, we will have the logic to be made here, and then we will create all the data that we have found out with the team 1 and winner, team 2 and winner in a single column, right? I mean, not in a single column, in a single way. So team 1 is taken here, and then I will say case when team 1 equal to winner, then I will say 1, else 0 end as winner, and I will write here as team A. ठीक है. What will happen? Team 1, if it is a winner, if the team is a winner, then 1, else 0. ठीक. Same thing I will do for team 2. ठीक है. And we execute it. Team 2 equal to winner, then 1 and all. ठीक. Let's do union all for this. What we have received? Team 1, team 2, winner and losers. So here 1 and 0 is there, right? So 1 and 0 are what? Numbers, simple. And in this, if I do count, what will happen? Count of this, it will just count the number, right? But if I do sum, I will be able to know how many times this team has win or how many times this team has lost, right? Example, let me show you. Spain, yeah, right. See for the Spain part. Okay. In Spain, if I do count, it will show 2, which are number of matches played. Spain have played 2 matches. In this, 1 Spain have lost and 1 Spain had won in the football match. So if I do 1 plus 0, what will happen? It will show 1. That means Spain has won only 1 match, right? And what we have to find out in this question, number of matches won by the team. Okay? So before that, we will give this a CTE. Okay. After this, we will write sum of winner as number of wins, and here we have used aggregate function, so group by team, right? Execute it. So this is the output. Portugal number of wins 0, France 0, Spain 1, that I have told you 1, and everything is unique. Why unique? Because we have already done group by. Germany 0, Brazil 2, Argentina 2, and then 1. Okay. So here what concept we have actually used? Concept used are union all, sum, aggregate function, group by. Last but not the least, the main logic behind is that is case when. ठीक है, I mean 80% logic is here and remaining 20% logic is this three things, to be honest, right? Case when. ठीक है. So till here, anybody have any doubts? Please ask your doubts in this live stream. I am ready to help you out in this. Anybody have any doubts? Please ask your doubts in this, right? Anybody have any doubts related to this? Please ask your doubts, right? Anybody have any doubts related to union, all, sum, group by, case when, or this question, or SQL, Python? You can ask, right? Let me see, I have sent. Anybody have any doubts in this? Please ask your doubts in this live stream. I'm ready to help you out. Anybody have any doubts? Please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts? Any doubts anybody have, or should we move to next question? Okay, let's move to next question then, but still you can ask your doubts in between, no worries about it. Just clear your doubts, that's the main thing, right? So next question, which is question number 3, we have from let me see, yeah, from football matches table, same table, find the number of matches played, matches won, and matches lost, and showcase in the same table. Obviously, like this we have team, number of matches win. Same table we have to add two more things: number of matches played, which is a reference of the first what we say, reference of the first question, matches played, and matches lost. Okay, matches lost, how can we find out? Simple logic. Match lost equal to number of matches played minus number of matches won by the team. ठीक है, simple. So let's do this. Let's create select everything from football matches, right? Execute it. What we will do, we will write team 1, and let's do this. Union all, oh sorry, team 2. ठीक है, here what we will do, we will do count of those thing. ठीक है, count of the team, right? Let's do it. Before that, let us first do the case when part, right? To be on the safe side. ठीक है, as team. Same thing I will be adding up here, and make sure you give the alias name same, because each and everything will be given in a single table, that's why, right? Okay, we have a query from Hari Krishna. Please suggest me which skill should I acquire, like related to what domain, if you can suggest me. I mean, is it related to data analyst, data engineering, data science? If you can specify it, it would be really easy for me to explain. So this is the main thing that we have done. Let's give this a CT, right? Okay, I will write select everything from T1. After this I will write team. I will write count of team alias number of matches played, and then we will write sum of winner as number of matches won. ठीक है, and here two aggregate functions are there, so we will use group by team. ठीक है, this is what we have received: number of matches played, number of matches won, right? But is it the actual output? No, we have to also write this thing: count of team minus sum of winner as number of matches lost. ठीक है, ठीक है, सिंपल. टू मैचेस प्लेड, ज़ीरो वोन, मतलब टू लॉस्ट, राइट? टू वोन, टू मैचेस प्लेड, ज़ीरो विनिंग, टू लॉस्ट, सिंपल. So these are the two main, I would say, columns which helped us to find out the third column, which is matches lost. ठीक है, simple. If you check out for the Spain, you see two matches played, one matches won, so one matches lost. Simple है, very simple. Main thing is this two columns, and if you create this two columns, it will be really easy to find out the answer. ठीक है, so till here anybody have any doubts? Please ask your doubts in this. Anybody have any doubts in this? Please ask your doubts. Okay, we have a query DE. Okay, related to data engineering. Okay, let's talk about it. See, this two tools are very much required. You go to any of the data domain, that is SQL and Python. This two tool you have to take care of the full knowledge, right? These are like bread and butter for data domain. Take. And right now the main thing for data engineering is you have to have क्लाउड नॉलेज. ठीक है, क्लाउड नॉलेज का मतलब क्या है? In data engineering, you will be taking care of the data, huge data, or you can say data warehouse, that won't be either stored in your local machine or something. Same for data analytics. And you will manage a data pipeline into it. Okay, data pipeline will be managed, right? Data pipeline will be managed by various tools like snowflakes. These are the tools. AWS S3, AWS Glue. So these are the tools that you need to learn in data engineering with SQL and Python, right? And who are data engineers? If I talk from the starting phase, like if I say ki there are two kind of people, or two kind of I would say job domain in data, who help you to see all the data sets in your database, right? Data set in your database. ठीक है? So if you talk about my experience, like in my corporate sector, all the datas that you receive, leave the corporate, let's talk about this thing only from the freelance work. All the data that we receive is from different sources, right? Sources मतलब जैसे कि Excel sources, or you would say register to Excel. ठीक है? This both come in same part. Tally, SAP, or any other warehouse management system or any other management system. ठीक है? All those data are kept in one place and given to a particular database, right? Particular database where data analyst work using SQL, right? This is how freelance client work, like the client I am working for. So there they have database admin and also data engineers. So what is the work of data engineers? Take all those data from different sources, ठीक है? All those data from different sources, clean it to some limit, मतलब not full cleaning नहीं, to some limit, ठीक है? Once you clean it, add all those data from different sources into data pipeline, right? Data pipeline. And from this data pipeline, you will be keeping all those things in imaginary warehouse, which is also known as data warehouse, data warehousing. And from here you will give access to all those tables or data set for work to particular data analyst. ठीक है? Why access and all? Because as a data analyst working in a freelance, working for a freelance client or for a corporate sector, each and every data set tables are not given access to a particular data analyst. If data analyst require table 1, table 4 and table 9, that data analyst will be given access to these three tables only. Table 2, table 3, table 5, table 6, 7, 9. This all access won't be given, and all those things will be taken care by either data engineers or database admin, right? So here coding is required, creation of data pipeline, and also why data engineers work is most important work, kind of, I would say, in data domain, right? And what is the use of creating this data pipeline? Because you never know how much big the data is from the sources, or when this sources get updated into the database. It can be anytime, like maybe at 9 night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, maybe at the lunchtime. So data engineers, it's not like they will sit and they will create the pipeline on spot and keep it in the database and then give access. They have to create a automation kind of thing, right? That is related to data pipeline, I mean to say. And this will automatically do the work. And as I have told you, each and everything is into software related technical thing will have bugs, and the sources that you are receiving all the data, doesn't matter, all the things will be clean and all. You have to create a data pipeline where data will be clean to some extent, and it is updated in the database. And after that, whatever data should be cleaned properly, that data analyst will do the work, okay, as per the access of data sets, right? So data engineers work is, I would say, it is a backbone of a data domain, to be honest. ठीक है, they have to be very much alert, very much focused when taking care of it, because if one row or one column or any single data, if single cell where data is missing, then each and everything will be blamed to data engineers, right? That's what I'm saying. So this is how data engineers work, and this is a kind of roadmap for data engineering. But anyways, these two things are highly required. Why it is highly required, let me tell you. In snowflakes, suppose you are using snowflakes, right? There are others as well, like Azure and all. So in snowflakes you have to write some queries. That queries are nothing but SQL queries. I mean to say, if you know SQL till, I mean, intermediate level, or better to say full SQL knowledge, then you already have achieved kind of 60 to 70% of the knowledge, right? In cloud service, in snowflakes, right? And remaining 30%, this is that you have to learn as per the requirement. So this is what it is all about for data engineering part, and I hope it is clear. So till here, anybody have any doubts? Anybody have any doubts in this, or any questions related to anything, you can ask. Okay, now let's move to the next question. That is question number 4, right? Okay, we have a query. Yes, thanks. Chalo, welcome, bhai. Question number 4. Write a query to print the first name, last name of the customer. Anything after space is first name. Anything after space is last name. ठीक है. Suppose the name is like this. So anything after space, anything before space. Anything after space is what? First name. Anything after space is what? Last name, right? ठीक है. This is one kind of scenario. There are other scenarios as well. जैसे कि we have A B C D E F G H X Y Z. ठीक है, suppose a name have three characters or a name have three words like first name, middle name, last name. But what's the question? Question is anything after the first space. Let me give it in different color. Anything after the first name is, sorry, and after the first space is first name. Anything after the before the first space is not second last name, right? ठीक है, like this. Hi, welcome to live stream. भाई Nano the fruit. Hi, welcome to live stream. Okay, how can I earn more? Do I need to upgrade from DA to DS, or is there any route to earn more? If you go to DS, earning will be huge, right? Because you will be taking care of lots of logic building, prediction work, and kind of it will be research kind of purpose, right? Mostly into research purpose. So research purpose required good logic, predictions, and earning will be huge. It will be huge, to be honest, right? uh, is there any yeah, you can go for DA. From DA to DS you can go. That's a one way, right? Okay. Or what's the maximum cap salary for DA? For DA, if I talk about my manager who have from Amazon, I'm saying, I don't know about other company who have like 8 years, I think 7 years, 7 8 years of work ex. He was having around 1.2 cr kind of in India, right? My manager, like my reporting manager, this is me, my colleagues, and all, and we three have a reporting manager, and also experience is there, plus company is Amazon. That's why it can be vary from different. I mean to say, if Microsoft they can pay 1.4, Google they can pay 2, like that. This is for the company that I was working for, I'm saying, and this is for my manager point of view, right? 1.2, अराउंड वन वन 1.2 ऐसा टाइप का, ठीक है, ठीक है, 1.2 इस तरीके से, राइट? 7 8 years का वर्क एक्स है, एंड दैट्स द थिंग, राइट? ओके, व्हाट्स द मैक्सिमम कैप? भाई वी नेवर नो भाई. Maximum cap, see, if you go for top level companies like this Fang and all, they don't come with a budget, right? They actually don't come with a budget. Fang Mang companies, they see if you have skills, they are ready to pay you. Okay. Budget they don't have, because you also know they don't have any scarcity of money or something. Okay. Okay, Nano the fruit, wow. Obviously that's a really, what we say, tremendous amount of CTC. Why did you leave Amazon then, bro? With this much salary comes good amount of responsibilities, and with less than this salary, like I was working and my colleague was working, we know the pressure that we were handling. Okay? Pressure from what? Stakeholder. If you remember, I might have told you related to the blame game and all. As a DA, as a DE, I don't know about DS. My friend is into DS and he is mostly into work. I mean the project that they have told me to do, like we have done the project for DS, if you have checked the description box, okay? So for DA and DE, blame game is huge. If you have any of a error in any of a cell, any of a row, any of a column, direct blame will be kept on you. Stakeholder will, they will say anything, whatever things come in their mind. ठीक है, same thing will get escalated to your manager. ठीक है, if your manager don't do the escalation part, senior manager will take care of it. So full blame game goes like that. So lots of responsibility with this package. It's not like the company will give you this much salary and they will say enjoy. No, huge, lots of work, what we say. Okay, that is the one of the reason. Second thing, in my if I compare my work in freelance work and with corporate work X, I would say I am getting work from home here. Okay, first thing, where no work from home there. Okay, second thing, it is hourly payment. HPM writing short form. Here you have to work in Saturday and Sunday, because if your payment is huge, you will have responsibility, and once you have responsibility, there is no Saturday, Sunday or something. Every day is Monday for you, right? And it's not like you are working Saturday, Sunday, so you will get OT, overtime. No, it is not like that. Okay, you will get the payment as per this 40 hours work week. That's it. Okay, but in freelance, if I work on Saturday and Sunday like 2 hours or 4 hours, I will get paid for that. Okay, if I work 12 hours a day, which is a kind of average in corporate sector, like 10 to 12 hours, not 12, 10 to 11, 10 to 12, take it, including Saturday, Sunday, you will get paid for 8 hours only per day. This is your average, doesn't matter, you will get paid for 8 hours. No OT, nothing. If my manager also give me OT for being a good guy or something, finance team will catch him like why this OT and all. So always there will be someone above in those big companies who take care of each and every penny that has been given in the expenditure part. Okay, profit doesn't matter. Profit doesn't matter how much you have worked for the company. If there is a loss, if there is a OT, team is there to take care of it. They will ask good amount of question, why OT, why this, why that, lots of scenario. So that thing is not there in in freelance work from home, this. And third part, I would say hobby. I'm taking care of my hobby, that is cooking and this YouTube teaching part. Okay, and last but not the least, or I would say the first, it is connected, that I am with my parents, right? Means from work from home there come lot of good things. You are with your parents, no rent in metro cities, because you know the rent in metro cities doesn't matter if it is Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, Delhi, all the metro cities right now, rent is huge. LPG issue, petrol issue. So that's the reason I have left Amazon. Now, there are lots of other reason, but this is the reason which I could say in this live stream. Yeah, hi Dilip, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. What skills he had? He is from tier 1 college. I don't think, no, he was not from IIT and IT or BITS. No, he was not from there. ठीक है, हाँ, but he had been selected from the college placements, that I would say. College placements, he got selected. And he was not from IIT, NIT or BIMTech. because if he would be from IIT, NIT or BIMTech, I would have idea कि हाँ चलो some, I would have told it on the starting point only, ठीक है. So he was not from this. हाँ, but one thing is like he is in Amazon from last, मतलब Amazon is the first company to be honest, ठीक है, first company, and he is still there in Amazon working there, ठीक. And technical domain work get huge increments. That if you don't know, I'm saying non-technical, depends on the domain, non-technical people get kind of not low, but yeah, slow increment procedure is there. In technical domain, increment is good, actually increment is good, ठीक है, actually. So yeah, he had received a lot, right? And 1 to 1.2 crore that I've heard from a colleague. I don't know, it can be more than that, obviously it will be more than that, but this is what I have heard from my colleague. I haven't asked him, but this would be, I would say, easy 1.2 cr package per annum, right? If anybody is from Bangalore, you might be knowing this, I forgot the name, Kingfisher Towers. He was staying there. Kingfisher Towers mein he was staying. And if you know the rent, if anybody is from Bangalore, they might be having idea of the rent of Kingfisher Towers. He was staying there. MG Road, Kingfisher Tower something. I forgot. But Kingfisher Tower है. अब ये MG Road में था कि कहाँ था, I forgot. But he was staying there in Kingfisher Towers, right? And the rent there is huge. That also I know. How much, that I don't know, but yeah, it's huge. स्किल्स भाई, स्किल्स नॉर्मल भाई, जो अपना सीक्वल वीक्वल का स्किल्स है वही है नॉर्मल. दैट स्किल्स दैट you are learning, and he is having the same thing. One more skills he is having, that is management skills. Management skills is something he is having apart from the technical part, I mean to say, ठीक है. Okay, did he have any DS skills or no? DS related, there are different managers. There is, my friend is in DS and his managers are different. They are mostly into this work, IoT work and all. So I don't have that much idea about that work, but it is related to all those things, and data is involved in this, right? So he is not into DS भाई, DS का नहीं है वो. DS का होता और भी सैलरी होता, मे बी more than 2-3 with this work X, I am saying, with this work X 2-3 करोड़ आराम से होता, आराम से, easy 2-3 करोड़, that too in Amazon. Because I have seen my friend, he is always tensed, he is always into work, and he is always kind of silent, to be honest. Because see, data science people are like this. Their mind would be into thinking procedure from starting of the day to ending of the day, ठीक है. And he is also kind of introvert. If you have seen my project, I would have told a lot of time. I told him also कि भाई एक बार project में आके at least show your face, tell your experience and all. He is like, he don't have time and all those stuff, and that is the reason it took 4 months to complete a single data science project, ठीक है. Because it was like year ending, plus he have to teach me also from the Python point of view what is this LSTM, CNN, lots of things he had taught me, and from there I am just teaching you all. But I've told him कि यार एक बार, he told कि don't take my name, that's it. He is a kind of introvert, and like this kind of people mostly like studious people mostly go into this data science and all work. I have seen like he is always into work. How much he is earning, I don't know, I have not asked, because It's not good to ask that. Even though I have not asked my managers how much he is earning, I have listened from somewhere. That's I've told you. Right. He was pulling 1 crore with only no, bhai, no, no, no. Bro, I was earning less than one. I was have to like I have to take care of SQL, Python. So he also have to take care of SQL, Python, Excel, BI, and also I think he have knowledge of Tableau. What I believe, but I have never seen him working. But he might be having this knowledge, right? Right. So only SQL in today's scenario, see in मतलब जो startup companies they are asking for SQL, Python and cloud knowledge, what things they are asking, that too for freshers to मतलब 0 to 1 year 0 to 2 year में. I don't know why they are asking with this much salary. I don't know. Literally I don't know मतलब what I will say. But one skill I would say which is also useful, that is management skills. Like managing a team actually required a lot of work to be taken care of. Okay, what's the position called? Manager DS. He is into L6 manager, right? L6 manager though, level 6, right? The thing is, the L5 manager he have put his, I mean, there are two L5 managers, right? He put his resignation and he went up. So there was a vacancy there for L5 when I was working, and when I left, then also I think they were hiring someone from L5. I don't know they have hired or not. I have not asked to be honest. But he went to L6 when I have put my resignation on 2025. So that's it. Hey, hi Tejendra, welcome to live stream. गुड इवनिंग भाई, कैसे हो भाई? मुझे भी अपना दोस्त बना लो भाई, दोस्त तो है ही आप. क्लाउड नॉलेज पक्का, आई एम डूइंग इट. ओके, क्लाउड नॉलेज, हाँ बोल रहे थे आप क्लाउड नॉलेज रिलेटेड आप देखे थे लाइक कुछ वैकेंसीज में क्लाउड नॉलेज भी था. सो दैट्स अ गुड थिंग भाई, दैट्स अ गुड थिंग. और वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, आज के डेट में स्टार्टअप कंपनीज दे आर आस्किंग कि सीक्वल पाइथन रिकमेंडेड एंड गुड टू हैव दिस नॉलेज, या आज के डेट में क्लाउड नॉलेज भी शायद ये लोग डाल रहे हैं. पता नहीं, अब देखो धीरे धीरे अब कंपनीज जैसे 10-20% ऑफ द कंपनी अगर ये रूल अप्लाई कर रहा है, बाकी 80% भी ऑन द गो दे विल अप्लाई. ठीक है. आई नेवर नो बाय व्हेन एंड ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ कंपटीशन. सिंपल. Because of huge competition, that's it. So let's okay, let's go to the next question then. ओके, फ्रेशर्स के लिए आज एक वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग असाइनमेंट लिया. ओके, दे आस्क 3 क्वेश्चन एंड नीड टू कम्युनिकेट फॉर 3 मिनट्स. ओके, मतलब 3 क्वेश्चन क्या टेक्निकल राउंड का था क्या? टेक्निकल राउंड 3 क्वेश्चंस था. आई मीन 3 मिनट्स और नॉन टेक, क्योंकि 3 मिनट्स इज लाइक कि पता नहीं, अब आप बोलो। नहीं भाई, जस्ट स्किल चेकिंग। ओके, हाँ समझ गया, मतलब टेल मी अबाउट योर सेल्फ, स्ट्रेंथ वीकनेस, इस टाइप से ना। मतलब जो नॉन टेक तो नहीं बोलूँगा, अबाउट माई सेल्फ ही बोल सकता हूँ, ठीक है, नॉन टेक नहीं होगा। इट्स लाइक कि नॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन। नॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन, ठीक ठीक। राइट, सही है। ओके लेट्स, ओके वी बिजनेस एनालिस्ट रोल। ओके ओके ओके, सही है, दैट्स अ गुड वन। नाइस, बीए रोल। एटलीस्ट मिल तो रहा है यार, दैट्स अ गुड थिंग। मतलब कॉल्स आ रहे हैं आपको, दैट्स अ रियली गुड थिंग भाई। एक मिनट, लेट मी चेक। एक मिनट, लेट मी चेक दिस। What's this? Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, okay, lots of queries. Business analyst role. Okay. What can one do for a BA role as BTech graduate? How to differentiate yourself from a DA? See, by DA and BA role earlier, if I give you an example, DA and BA role, there is a real example I mean to say. In Flipkart, I think I have told that thing. In Flipkart, when I have seen people with business analyst job tag, or I would say tags, simple. I used to think ki what they used to do and all, and when I have asked like what is the actual work of a BA and all, they have, although I know that कि DA हो या BA हो, anyone, they have to take care of the business model, they have to understand the business model, and then they have to go to the data sets, find out the requirements asked by the stakeholder. In Flipkart, let us move back. In Flipkart, there was a guy, there was a team, BA team, with a job tag of BA, and I was like, what work do you do in this job role? They used to say mostly all the BI developer roles, ठीक है। BI developer मतलब पावर BI, टैबल्यू, डैशबोर्ड मेकिंग, मतलब हाईली इनटू बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस, मतलब जो पावर BI वाला वर्क, सिंपल। Amazon, when I went to Amazon, I have seen people with BI developer job tag, ठीक है। They used to do the same work what BA in Flipkart used to do, ठीक है। right? So what is the basic understanding here? In earlier scenario, there were BAs who only take care of the business work. Okay, let me take talk from here. Okay, stakeholder will talk about the business model, talk about the requirements to BAs, right? They were what? They were into MBA plus technical knowledge. After that, this BA have DAs within them, either BA or the manager, right? Earlier they were like, if you have an MBA degree, go for manager. Okay. So this BA will do a KT, I mean knowledge transfer to DAs and all. ठीक है. This is the earlier stage. If you know, they used to say कि MBA होने से होगा, ये होगा, वो होगा. After that it is like that. ठीक है. In today's scenario, as a DA, I would say we have to talk with the stakeholder. When I went to Amazon, I have seen when you have different stakeholder, we have to talk to them, understand the business model, understand the data set, give the requirement. ठीक है. Same work as a BA, right? Business analyst, you anyhow for the requirement you have to analyze the business, you have to give them suggestions कि this can be done, that can be done. And right now whatever I will say, it will be more clear. If you see the freelance work with the freelance client, I am working as a DA, but anyhow I have to give requirements, business requirements मतलब whatever they have asked for. Business requirement मतलब what I feel this changes can create some profit to your company, or this changes can create some positive impact to your company. ठीक है. So one freelance client मतलब freelance gig have to do the work, and that's it. ठीक है. Earlier it was there. Earlier either your manager or your business analyst have to do the work by doing the KT, I mean the knowledge transfer to data analyst. ठीक है. And earlier days you also know कि MBA they were highly मतलब what we say, highly required kind of skill or knowledge or certification to become manager. And in today's scenario, if you see, if you have more than 5 years of experience, some company 7-8 years of experience, you become manager. ठीक है. Doesn't matter if you have MBA or something. So this is what it is all about, right? So for a business role with a BTech graduation, BTech certification, it can be done. ठीक है. It can be done. Anyhow, if you don't become a BA, you get a job tag of DA, you have to understand the business logic and then do the work. ठीक है. If you have different stakeholders, if you don't have different stakeholder, like in Flipkart I was working for only inventory team, that time your manager will make sure you understand the things and give the requirement, especially at the early stages, right? After that you will only understand the business model and do the work, right? Because if you do the same thing again and again for 3 months or 4 months, you will only understand the business backbone and all. You can easily say like what can be done, what cannot be done. At least you can suggest. That's it, right? Okay. Preparation and CV वाइज भाई सेम प्रोजेक्ट करो. हाँ, बट प्रोजेक्ट का जो आप रख रहे हो ना, जो प्रोजेक्ट है उसमें अगर आप कुछ एडिशनल ऐसे ऐसे रिक्वायरमेंट दो जिसमें कि लगे कि बिजनेस अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज इन्वॉल्व, then it will create a great impact, right? If you make some projects, I mean, or the same project that I have, same project, if you add some more requirements by understanding the same business model, and in your interview you can say like this are the requirements I have found out, and I have added this in my project, and if it create a positive impact in the recruiter, then that's a good thing, right? CV wise, if you are a fresher, then project is the only thing where you can showcase your skills, right? Okay. Can you tell about the salary range? Earlier, the salary for MBAs were huge, right? It was good, to be honest. Like in क्या बोलूँ, my first company in Hindalco when I was working, the salary for my managers were like मतलब 2017 का बात है वो, 2017 2018, 50K 60K था उस टाइम पर मंथ वाला, एंड दे वर फॉर MBA एंड ऑल, ठीक है, and they have both business understanding plus technical knowledge. This is for 2017 and 18, and my salary was 12K per month. So that's the difference of it, and I had only BTech fresher, and 50-60 I think 3-4 years का work ex था कि 2-3 का था, if I don't remember, but more than 1 year का experience में, it can be 3 to 4 year या 2 to 3 year, I don't remember कितना था उसका, कि शायद 3 साल था, I don't know, but this was the salary was, मतलब in hand था उसका, in hand, right? So that was the salary difference earlier. Right now your manager will be obviously earning more than you, more than anyone, not only you, it's me, it's anyone who is having a manager, they will be earning more because they are managing people, plus they are taking care of the company's requirement as well, plus stakeholder management, lots of things. So any okay, let's move to next question then. हाँ, फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम वाला था, ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट नेम मतलब क्या है, एनीथिंग आफ्टर द फर्स्ट स्पेस इज कॉल्ड फर्स्ट नेम, ठीक है, दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्पेस, एंड एनीथिंग बिफोर द फर्स्ट स्पेस इज लास्ट नेम, ठीक है, सिंपल. हाउ टू डू इट, हियर वी विल यूज फंक्शंस रिलेटेड टू लेफ्ट एंड राइट. जस्ट अ मिनट, हाँ ठीक है, एक मिनट, लेट मी जस्ट, आई हैव रिसीव्ड अ मैसेज, जस्ट अ मिनट. ठीक है, चलो डन. अरे वेयर इज इट. सो हियर वी विल यूज concept related to left related to right, ठीक है. Why left and right? Because what I have told, if you remember this, in the question only they have told कि anything after the first space is first name and last name, ठीक है. So here left and right will be used a lot, ठीक है, not a lot but it will be used, ठीक है. And also we will use some operators related to minus, and also length function will be used here, ठीक है. I mean this is my logic, you can use other logic as well, it is not like कि इसी logic से आपको answer निकालना है, ठीक. So let's move to this thing. First name last name, कौन सा टेबल में, कस्टमर नेम, ओके. From ठीक है, you write customer name here because we need that column to be taken care of, ठीक है. Let's first take out the first name. ठीक, I will write left. I will use left function. Customer name, and inside this we have to write a number. If I tell you the syntax, if I tell you the syntax of left and right, then you have to write or give two parameters. ठीक है, first is the column name, next is what, a number, right? Number you have to say. Number का मतलब क्या है? In the column name, when you write wait, let me show you an example. In the column name, when you write left, and the column name here C, and I'm writing, you have to give a number that I've told. Suppose I tell कि 1 2 3 4 5, ठीक है, I write here 5. What SQL will do, SQL will go to this column row by row, and it will see 5 is there. It will count from here left. From left it will start counting. It will see 1 2 3 4 5. So till here you will get the data. ठीक है, till here you will get the data. ठीक है, whatever number, suppose you write 6, it will give an output of A B C D space E. ठीक है, here it's the space, it's not dash, it's a space. ठीक है, like this. So you have to give a number, and right now the main thing to understand, or the main logic, is there are various kind of name structure like A B C D E F G H, or we can say X Y Z A B M N. Here if you see, first space is after 4 number. ठीक है, here if you see, first space is after the 3rd number. ठीक है, so here I cannot write a single number and find the output. I have to anyhow say that कि wherever the space is there, wherever the first space is there, till there you go and give me the output. ठीक है, simple. So here we will be using position, right? Position function, right? In this we will say, what's the syntax of it? We will say the value or the data in the column name. Suppose the data I need is space, right? I need space in a column name. What I will write? I will write like this. I will write position space in customer name, and in this what I will get in the output, that is the main thing to understand. I will get a number in the output, right? I will get a number in the output. ठीक है, so this number will be used in this. ठीक है, column name, I have told in left and right what we have to give, a column name and a number. So in place of this, if I give position of space in the same column name, and this thing will give a number in the output, automatically a number will be here, a integer will be here. So this thing, this syntax is satisfied properly. Let me show you there, let me show you this thing here. ठीक है, position of space in customer name and execute it. What we have received, ठीक है. Let me show you one thing, that is position of this, what it shows, because I told you it will show number, that's why. ठीक है. See what we get here, we get number in the position column, and in the left, I mean in the position function position column, and in the left or right function we get the name. ठीक है. Understand understand this thing, because this is the important thing here, that's it. This is the logic that we will be using for the first name. For the last name we will use a different logic. ठीक है. So I hope you understood it, right? In position of space in customer name we get a number. ठीक है. Just to show you I have written this thing. It is not necessary to write when you will be working on with any of the case studies. No, not necessary to write this position and all. ठीक है. Just to show you like what it gives in the output, I have told ना, like integer, text and all. That's what I am trying to show. ठीक. Simple, done. Okay, right now what, here we have first name. Let me write here first name and execute it. So till here anybody have any doubt, you can check out like each and everything. एक minute. Here we have three data, मतलब एक नेम पे तीन डेटा है, जैसे फर्स्ट नेम, मिडिल नेम एंड लास्ट नेम. थ्री डेटाज आर देयर इन अ सिंगल नेम, एंड हियर वी हैव डन द वर्क. ठीक है. बाकी जगह तो दो नेम है, यहाँ पे भी तीन भी है. एनीथिंग एल्स आई डोंट थिंक सो, बाकी में होगा. था शायद. हाँ ऐसे ही नेम है भाई, फॉरेनर्स का ऐसे ही मोस्टली ऐसे ही नेम रहता है. तो ठीक है, चलो कोई नहीं. राइट. सो टिल हियर एनी डाउट्स, बिकॉज आफ्टर दैट we will go to the second name, and second name is having this logic. That's why I'm saying कि ये सेम लॉजिक हम लोग लास्ट नेम, मतलब नॉट सेकेंड नेम, लास्ट नेम के लिए यूज़ करेंगे. सो टिल हियर अगर किसी को कुछ डाउट हो तो आप पूछ लो, राइट. क्योंकि सेम लॉजिक हम लोग यूज़ करने वाले हैं इसीलिए. So anybody have any doubts till here? Anybody have any doubts till here? Please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts? Please ask your doubts. किसी को कुछ भी डाउट हो पूछ सकते हो. किसी को कुछ भी डाउट हो भाई पूछो, बिल्कुल पूछो। Anybody, any doubts भाई, ask your doubts. Okay. Okay, we have a query. No भाई, चलो ठीक है, let's move to the next part of the question, that is last name. ठीक, अब लास्ट नेम हम लोग कैसे निकालेंगे, उसका एक लॉजिक ही है, मेन लॉजिक बेस्ड है, उसके बाद फिर एवरीथिंग इज इजी। ठीक है, लॉजिक मेन चीज़ है, राइट। अब मैं इजी वे में समझाता हूँ। ये मेरा लॉजिक है, यू कैन यूज़ अदर लॉजिक एज वेल। ऐसा नहीं कि यही सेम चीज़ आपको यूज़ करना है, आप दूसरा लॉजिक भी यूज़ कर सकते हो। ठीक है, तो हमने क्या किया, लेफ़्ट से यहाँ तक गया फर्स्ट नेम के लिए। ठीक है, सिंपल। मैं अब डिलीट कर, मतलब हटा रहा हूँ इसको। अब हमें क्या चाहिए, लास्ट नेम चाहिए। ठीक है, लास्ट नेम। लास्ट नेम के लिए अगर मैं बोलूँ आपसे कि टोटल लेंथ इसका ले लेते हैं, लेंथ क्या होता है, लेट्स काउंट द नंबर, 1 2 3 4, स्पेस को अगर मैं ऐड करूँगा तो ये हो गया 5 6 7 8 9। तो टोटल कितने कैरेक्टर्स हैं, 9 लेटर्स, लेटर्स बोलो। ठीक है, कितने लेटर्स हैं, 9 लेटर्स। ठीक है, अगर मैं 9 लेटर्स में से स्टार्टिंग के इंक्लूडिंग स्पेस 5 माइनस कर दूं, ठीक है, जिसको मैं फर्स्ट नेम के नाम से लिख रहा हूँ, तो क्या आएगा, 9 माइनस 5 इक्वल टू 4। 4 लेटर बचा, यहाँ पे 4 लेटर है। ठीक है, ये लॉजिक रहेगा। ठीक, सेम चीज़ एक डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर में देखते हैं, XYZ। ठीक, सेम चीज़ यहाँ पे पूरा लेंथ ले लेते हैं, कितना है, XYZ 3 स्पेस 1 4, यहाँ 5 5 6 7 8 9। ठीक है, टोटल लेंथ 9, यहाँ पे कितना है, 4। अगर मैं बोलूँ टोटल लेंथ में से फर्स्ट नेम हटा दूँ, तो जो बचेगा वो रहेगा अपना लास्ट नेम। बेसिक लॉजिक। ठीक है, ये बेसिक लॉजिक है अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए। बेसिक लॉजिक मतलब इजी लॉजिक मत समझना, ये मत समझना कि इजी है, नो, बेसिक्स है, बेसिक्स लॉजिक, इसी स्ट्रक्चर पे हम काम करेंगे। ठीक, अब मैं यहाँ पे क्या करूँगा, सपोज और एक बार लिखता हूँ सेम चीज़, इसी XYZ नेम को लेते हैं, मैंने क्या बोला, फर्स्ट लेंथ लेना है। ठीक है, लेंथ, तो मैं अगर ऐसे लिखूं चलेगा, लेंथ ऑफ कस्टमर नेम। ठीक है, सिंपल, लेंथ ऑफ कस्टमर नेम में हमें 9 मिल जाएगा, राइट। ठीक, अब अपने को क्या चाहिए, सिंपल। इसको ब्रेक करते हैं, दो पार्ट में ब्रेक करते हैं। लेंथ हमने क्या बोला, लेंथ माइनस फर्स्ट नेम। अब फिर फर्स्ट नेम का लेते हैं। फर्स्ट नेम हमने कैसे निकाला था, लेफ्ट यूज़ करके, ठीक है। अब लेफ्ट यूज़ करके जो आउटपुट आया दिस वन, ये आउटपुट अगर मैं इसका लेंथ ले लूँ तो क्या मुझे वो नंबर मिल जाएगा, ऑब्वियसली मिलेगा। तो लेफ्ट करके जो मैंने सॉरी फर्स्ट नेम निकाला, अगर इसी का ही मैं लेंथ ले लूँ, लेंथ ऑफ फर्स्ट नेम, तो मेरे को एक नंबर मिल जाएगा विच इज़ लाइक 4, ठीक। तो क्या ऐसा लिखना सही है कि अब XYZ अपने को क्या चाहिए, लास्ट वाला नेम, ठीक है। अगर मैं यहाँ से गया राइट, मैं ऐसे लिखता हूँ राइट कस्टमर नेम, मैं लिख देता हूँ CX नेम, ठीक है। फिर अब देखो राइट लेफ्ट में क्या सिंटेक्स, आई मीन क्या क्या पैरामीटर्स यूज़ करने बोला है, सेम पैरामीटर। आप लेफ्ट में जो यूज़ कर रहे हो राइट में भी वही यूज़ करोगे। कॉलम नेम आपको यूज़ करना है और एक नंबर यूज़ करना है, ठीक है। आई मीन टू से मैं नीचे लिख रहा हूँ, नीचे का साइड में लिखूँ क्या इसमें, हाँ साइड में लिख देता हूँ। तो हमने यहाँ क्या लिखा था, लेफ्ट और राइट में हमने क्या लिखा था, एक कॉलम नेम लिखा था, फिर एक नंबर लिखा था, ठीक है। यही है सिंटेक्स हमने लेफ्ट में देखा। मैं और एक बार दिखा देता हूँ आपको। मतलब कॉलम नेम फिर पोजीशन, पोजीशन वाला कॉलम मैंने दिखाया था आप लोग को, नंबर रहता है, ठीक है, सिंपल। राइट में भी सेम है, नो मतलब ऑब्वियसली लेफ्ट राइट भाई सेम ही रहेगा सिंटेक्स, पैरामीटर्स भी सेम है, सिंटेक्स सेम है, ठीक है। राइट कहाँ था, हाँ राइट ऑफ कस्टमर नेम कॉलम नेम, आई मीन टू से लेंथ ऑफ, फिर मैं बोलूँ यहाँ मेरे को नंबर चाहिए, मैं क्या बोलूँगा, लेंथ ऑफ फुल नेम। फुल नेम क्या है, कस्टमर नेम, सिंपल, माइनस, अब याद करो मैं जब ये बता रहा था मैंने क्या बोला था, ये जो क्वेरी है इसका यूज़ होगा। अब सेम चीज़ मैं कॉपी करके यहाँ अगर पेस्ट कर दूँ, अब बोलो क्या हो गया इधर, सॉरी। अब सेम चीज़ अगर मैं यहाँ लिख दूँ ऐसे, इज इट ओके, सॉरी, हाँ इज इट ओके, मतलब ऐसा नहीं ऐसे लिखना है, अब इसका लेंथ भी लिखना पड़ेगा। एनी हो ये तो आपको फर्स्ट नेम देगा राइट, इसका लेंथ लिखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि अपना काम क्या है, फुल नेम माइनस फर्स्ट नेम का लेंथ, नंबर, नंबर, ठीक है, नंबर, सिंपल। तो इसलिए यहाँ लेंथ देना है, यही लॉजिक है, नथिंग एल्स। स्टार्ट राइट से ही होगा क्योंकि अपने को इधर से ही जाना है, ठीक। एंड एंड सिंटेक्स यही है, ठीक है, दिस इज द एंड सिंटेक्स। हम लोग लेफ्ट से नहीं जा सकते, लेफ्ट से जाएंगे मतलब जो फाइनल आउटपुट रहेगा वो हमें ये चाहिए राइट। अब ये कहाँ से मिलेगा, राइट से, सिंपल। अब सेम ओके वी हैव वर्क क्वेरी, हाई हाउ डू यू हैव एनर्जी लेफ्ट, सुबह फ्रीलांस वर्क स्ट्रीम, और फिर कभी कभी उसके बाद कुकिंग। देखो एक कुकिंग हर दिन का रहता है, कभी कभार सैटरडे संडे में भी नहीं रहता है, डिपेंड। बट मेरा एक रूल्स रेगुलेशन है कि हर दिन एक कुकिंग वीडियो बनाना है, एडिट करके रखो, अपलोड होगा नहीं होगा दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग, बट हर दिन एक कुकिंग वीडियो होना चाहिए राइट। दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट थिंग, क्योंकि दूसरा चैनल में रिस्पॉन्स है इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ, नहीं तो। सेकेंड थिंग, फ्रीलांस वर्क करना पड़ेगा। वाई फ्रीलांस वर्क वी हैव टू डू, बिकॉज आपका बेसिक नीड्स, खर्चा वगैरह, सेविंग्स, इन्वेस्टमेंट सब यही है, तो इसको तो ऐसे भी फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी है। अब बाकी जो दो चीज़ है रिलेटेड टू कुकिंग का वीडियो एंड कुकिंग एज वेल, और टीचिंग ये हॉबी है, तो जब आपके पास ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है, एक्चुअली यू आर डूइंग द फ्रीलांस वर्क, डू इट, राइट। क्योंकि पहले देख, पहले भी मेरा मन था ये कुकिंग का, टीचिंग का, लेकिन जो वर्क कल्चर था, फिर ट्रैवल एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स, उसके बाद और एनर्जी बचता नहीं था, राइट। तो इसीलिए अब जब ये है आपके पास अपॉर्चुनिटी, मतलब किसी के पास भी, ऐसा नहीं कि मैं मेरे पास है तो मैं ही कर रहा हूँ, अगर ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है, आप अपना हॉबी फॉलो कर पा रहे हो, कर लो। क्यों बता रहा हूँ? क्योंकि यू नेवर नो कल के डेट में अगर फ्रीलांस वर्क ख़त्म हो गया और फॉर सम और द अदर रीज़न आई हैव टू गो टू द कॉर्पोरेट वर्क कल्चर, फिर वहाँ पे आई कैन नॉट रिग्रेट सेइंग कि यार अब मेरे को कुकिंग का, टीचिंग का मन कर रहा है, उस टाइम नहीं कर पाया था और अभी कर नहीं पा, उस टाइम मन नहीं था और अभी कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ, तो उस टाइम रिग्रेट करने से अच्छा है कि अभी थोड़ा मेहनत कर लो। अगर चल गया चैनल, जो कि चलेगा, नो डाउट, आई बिलीव चलेगा, वो अच्छा ही चलेगा, चल गया तो अब क्या पता फ्रीलांस वर्क ख़त्म करके पूरा टीचिंग और कुकिंग में ही हो जाओ, ठीक है। सो ये मोटिवेशन नहीं है, डर है, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। हाँ, मोटिवेशन है, मोटिवेशन फॉर व्हाट, दैट यू आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द हॉबीज, बट स्टिल मोटिवेशन मैं P2 रख रहा हूँ, प्रायोरिटी 2 या सेकेंड पॉइंट। P1 इज फियर, राइट। आई हैवेंट टोल्ड दिस एनी टाइम इन माई लाइव स्ट्रीम, बट फियर, किस चीज़ का फियर? अगेन वर्किंग इन कॉर्पोरेट कल्चर, वर्किंग विथ क्या बोलूँ, कोलीग्स एंड नो वर्क फ्रॉम होम, फिर अब मैनेजर ख़राब मिल गया तो ख़त्म, नो हॉबीज़। तो ये एक तरीके से फियर है, विच यू कैन से। तो यू नेवर नो कि कल को अगर सपोज क्लाइंट बोला कि नहीं हो गया काम, चलो ठीक है, थैंक यू फॉर योर वर्क, थैंक यू फॉर योर सर्विस, और फिर नेक्स्ट क्लाइंट नहीं मिला फॉर सम रीज़न, एनी हाउ आई हैव टू वर्क। नो डाउट आई हैव सेविंग्स लेफ्ट फॉर मैनी मैनी ईयर्स, बट स्टिल वी हैव टू डू, दैट्स द ओनली फियर आई हैव, कि वापस कॉर्पोरेट में जाके ज़रूरत पड़ेगा तो करना ही पड़ेगा, क्या कर सकते हैं। कॉर्पोरेट में जाके आई विल वर्क एंड आई वॉन्ट बी एबल टू फॉलो माई हॉबीज़, देन आई विल बी रियली सैड एंड आई विल बी रियली डीमोटिवेटेड एंड थिंकिंग कि यार उस टाइम काम कर लेता तो आज शायद ये दिन नहीं देखना पड़ता। दैट इज़ द रीज़न वाई आई एम सेइंग आप लोगों की पढ़ लो, अभी कंसिस्टेंसी रखो, पढ़ लो, ताकि, क्योंकि बाद में जो रिग्रेट होता है दैट इज़, मतलब क्या बोलूँ रिग्रेट, जो बाद में रिग्रेट होता है दैट इज़ वेरी मच टफ टू हैंडल, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। बाद वाला जो रिग्रेट होता है, तो बाद में रिग्रेट होने से अच्छा है कि अभी का मेहनत, अभी का हार्ड वर्क सह लो, ठीक है। अभी का सहना इज़ ईजी, अभी का मेहनत, अभी का कंसिस्टेंसी कर लो, रख लो, क्योंकि बाद में जो रिग्रेट होगा वो दैट विल बी वेरी टफ टू हैंडल, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। और अभी जो सिनेरियो है इट इज़ वेरी टफ टू हैंडल भाई। तो बेटर है कि अभी कुछ भी हो, डू योर वर्क, मन करे नहीं करे, डू इट, मन का मत सुनो, कंडीशन देखो क्या हो सकता है क्या नहीं, थिंक ऑफ फ्यूचर एंड दैट्स इट। मतलब ये नहीं सोच रहा हूँ कि नेगेटिव सोचो, थिंक पॉजिटिव, बट स्टिल अभी जब मौका मिला है डू इट। क्योंकि मैं जब वर्क कर रहा था, मतलब कॉर्पोरेट में जब काम कर रहा था, दैट टाइम ऑल्सो आई वॉज अपलोडिंग कुकिंग वीडियोज़ एंड ऑल, लेकिन हर दिन नहीं हो पा रहा था, मतलब महीना 2 महीना में एक बार, ठीक है। और दैट वॉज रियली हार्ट ब्रेकिंग काइंड ऑफ थिंग कि अपना ही हॉबी फॉलो नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, दैट्स वाई। तो अभी है, मौका मिला है तो डू इट। ओके, नहीं भाई, चैनल बहुत बढ़िया एकदम चलेगा, आई लाइक योर। हाँ, अगर हाँ कुकिंग वाला चैनल का अगर बात कर रहे हो, चलेगा अच्छा, उसमें वो है क्या बोलते हैं, ठीक है, पीपल आर लाइकिंग इट, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। चलाना पड़ेगा, चलेगा नहीं, आई डोंट नो, इट विल वर्क आई नो, बट आपका मन है इस गर्मी में काम करने का, कुकिंग करने का, नहीं करने का, वी हैव टू डू। मेरा भी मन नहीं करता है कभी कभार कि इस गर्मी में जाके कुकिंग करो एंड ऑल, बट स्टिल स्टिल व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड यू, बात का रिग्रेट मतलब फ्यूचर का रिग्रेट करने से अच्छा अभी का मेहनत कर लो, राइट। अगर अभी का मेहनत काम कर गया, करेगा, काम करेगा तो फ्यूचर में रिग्रेट नहीं होगा। जैसे अभी आज के डेट में अगर मैं रिग्रेट करूं कि आईआईटी एनआईटी नहीं हुआ है, क्या होगा? कुछ होगा क्या? कुछ कर पाऊंगा क्या? नो, नो, राइट। उस टाइम 11th 12th में मेहनत नहीं किया था, दिस इज़ व्हाट आई हैव रिग्रेट राइट नो। आज के डेट में जो आईआईटी एनआईटी आईआईएम से पढ़े मेरे फ्रेंड्स, दे आर वर्किंग इन गुड प्लेसेस टू बी ऑनेस्ट। मतलब मैंने भी काम किया बट स्टिल दे आर ब्रांडेड फॉर लाइफ। तो एनीवेज दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग, बट फॉर मी आई वुड से फियर इज़ द फर्स्ट थिंग, मोटिवेशन इज़ द सेकेंड थिंग। मोटिवेशन हर दिन नहीं रहता है, टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक। आप लोग को ही पता है, वी आर ह्यूमन बींग्स, हर दिन मोटिवेशन काम नहीं करता है, लेकिन फियर रहेगा तो काम करोगे, है कि नहीं? फियर रहेगा तो ही काम होगा, नहीं तो नहीं। जितना मैंने सीखा है फ्रॉम माई द मिस्टेक्स दैट आई हैव डन इन 11th 12th, ये मेरा लॉजिक है, मेरा थॉट प्रोसेस है। आप लोग के लिए मे बी अ डिफरेंट थिंग, बिकॉज ईच एंड एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग इज डिफरेंट। तो दैट्स द मेन लॉजिक बिहाइंड इट, राइट। फियर इज द मेन थिंग आई वुड से, बिकॉज कल क्या होगा वी नेवर नो। किसी को पता था क्या कि अभी का ही देख लो आप कि यार जो एस डीज हैं आज के डेट में, अब देख लो, आप अभी मेटा का ही देख लो कितने लोग ले ऑफ हुए हैं, राइट। किसी को लगा था कि यार C++ जावा वगैरह पढ़ के ये कंडीशन हो? नो बडी नोज, राइट। तो वही बात है, कल को क्या होगा वी नेवर नो। आज है, टाइम है आपके हाथ में, मेहनत कर लो, राइट। मेहनत कर लो, कुछ भी करके, मन करे नहीं करे डजेंट मैटर, डू इट। एग्जाम्पल मेरा ही देख लो, अभी जो रिग्रेट हो रहा है वो, राइट। ओके भाई, आप मोटिवेशन के लिए भी वीडियो डालो, अच्छा बोलते हो, इसी इसी वीडियो का ही मैं ये करके डाल सकता हूँ कि ये जो लाइव स्ट्रीम का जो क्लिप वगैरह कुछ बनता है, मैं देख रहा था यूट्यूब में, सेम वीडियो का क्लिप लेके आई कैन डू इट इफ़ यू वांट। बट भाई फियर ही मेन चीज़ है, मोटिवेशन ठीक है, इट्स अ गुड थिंग। फियर फियर रखो कि इट इज़ नॉट इन अ नेगेटिव वे, फियर रखो, बट इन अ पॉजिटिव वे कीप द फियर कि कल को अगर नहीं हुआ, आज मेहनत नहीं किया, कल नहीं होगा तो इट कैन बी वर्स। सो इट इज़ बेटर कि मेहनत कर लो, उस टाइप का फियर, नेगेटिव वे में नहीं, पॉजिटिव वे में कीप अ फियर, राइट। ओके, इंस्पायर्ड बाय द फियर ऑफ बीइंग एवरेज, हाँ बोल सकते हो, एवरेज हो सकता है, या तो फियर ऑफ फेलियर, फियर ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी, फियर ऑफ नॉट गेटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी, फियर ऑफ फेलियर, एनीथिंग एनीथिंग, टेक इट इन अ पॉजिटिव वे, टेक इट इन अ पॉजिटिव वे, बस वही है। ऐसा नहीं कि फियर के कारण पढ़ नहीं रहे हो, C++ जावा टफ है, डर गए, नहीं, पढ़ो, पढ़ लो ताकि कल अच्छा हो। एग्जाम्पल के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, ये नहीं कि C++ पढ़ने बोल रहा हूँ, एग्जाम्पल, राइट। हाँ मेरा फंड है, करेक्ट यार, करेक्ट, गुड थिंग भाई, गुड थिंग, दैट्स द ओनली थिंग यार। मोटिवेशन रहता है 1-2 दिन के लिए, बट व्हाट इज मेन थिंग इज फियर भाई, फियर, दैट्स इट। ये मेरे लिए काम करता है, जैसे तेजेंद्र आपके लिए भी इट इज सेम थिंग व्हाट आई बिलीव। सो ओके, यहाँ तक हमने फर्स्ट नेम लिखा, अब लिखते हैं यहाँ पे राइट ऑफ कस्टमर नेम देन अ नंबर, ठीक है। आई विल राइट अ नंबर हियर, ठीक। अब नंबर तो डायरेक्ट लिख नहीं सकता, वाई कैन नॉट राइट अ सिंगल नंबर, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस थिंग, नेम का जो स्ट्रक्चर इट इज डिफरेंट, राइट। तो नेम का जो स्ट्रक्चर है, ड्यू टू डिफरेंट डेटा स्ट्रक्चर और नेम स्ट्रक्चर, we have to use something else. What? Length of customer name. और इसको याद मत करना ये चीज़ को, जो मैं लॉजिक यहाँ यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, लॉजिक यूज़ कर, हाँ मतलब लॉजिक को समझ जाओ, फॉर्मूला याद मत करना, आई मीन टू से ये मत याद करना कि पोजीशन था, लेंथ था, लॉजिक समझ गए आप इजीली लिख दोगे। जैसे मैं यहाँ लिख रहा हूँ, देखो, लेंथ ऑफ कस्टमर नेम माइनस लेंथ ऑफ फर्स्ट नेम, ये लॉजिक है, ठीक है। लेंथ ऑफ कस्टमर नेम माइनस लेंथ ऑफ फर्स्ट नेम, ठीक। अब फर्स्ट नेम ऐसे डायरेक्टली नहीं लिख सकते, इसके अंदर वी हैव टू राइट सम क्वेरी, वरना सीक्वल को नहीं समझ में आएगा। क्वेरी क्या है फर्स्ट नेम का? दिस थिंग, कॉपी पेस्ट। अब देखते हैं इसको, ठीक, बस एरर ना है क्योंकि इट्स अ बिग थिंग। ठीक है, हो गया। कुछ याद करना पड़ा कुछ नहीं, खाली तीन चीज़ लगा, लेफ्ट, राइट, पोजीशन और लेंथ, ठीक, सिंपल। लॉजिक समझ गए एक बार क्या करना है क्या नहीं, इसलिए बोलते हैं कि ड्राई रन हमेशा रखो, मतलब ड्राई रन हमेशा करो, पेन पेपर लो कहीं पे भी, एनीवेयर, राइट इन योर हैंड, लिखो, इजीली समझ जाओगे। कॉन्सेप्ट सबको आता है, बट एवरीबडी नोज सिंटेक्स, पैरामीटर सबको पता है, बट उसको यूज़ कैसे करना है वो ही है मेन लॉजिक, राइट। दिस इज हाउ यू डू, दैट्स इट, आ गया, राइट। तो ये मेरा लॉजिक है, आप अपना भी लॉजिक यूज़ कर सकते हो, ऐसा नहीं कि राइट से ही जाना है, आप चाहो तो यू कैन यूज़ अ डिफरेंट लॉजिक, क्योंकि प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज का यही एक अच्छा है कि कोई एक पाथ या तो एक रोडवेज नहीं है टू गेट द आंसर, देयर आर मैनी वेज टू गेट द आंसर, ठीक है। सो ओके भाई, मुझे रोज़ होता है भाई, और हाँ वो तो सेम सेम भाई, सेम सेम थिंग, होने से अच्छा है टू बी ऑनेस्ट। अब एटलीस्ट काम करेंगे उसी हिसाब से, नहीं तो फिर इट विल बी लाइक, ठीक। सो दैट्स द मेन थिंग। एनीथिंग एल्स? अच्छा, चार्ज भी हो गया 100% चार्ज, एंड ओके इट्स 10:13 राइट नाउ, तो चलो फिर आई थिंक वी शुड क्लोज द लाइव स्ट्रीम हियर, इट्स 10 o'clock, वहाँ पे भी लाइव करना पड़ेगा, दैट्स वाई, ठीक है। सो थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड गुड, ओके वी हैव अ क्वेरी, ग्रेट सेशन, थैंक्स, या वेलकम भाई, वेलकम भाई, वेलकम, वेलकम एंड गुड नाइट। तेजेंद्र, थैंक्स भाई, लव यू भाई, थैंक्स भाई तेजेंद्र, वेट, वेलकम भाई एंड गुड नाइट। चलो फिर ठीक है, रखते हैं यहाँ पे, क्लोज करते हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम, लेट्स क्लोज इट एंड लेट्स मीट टुमारो अगेन इन अ न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो बाय बाय, टेक केयर, ठीक है, गुड नाइट भाई, बाय, कल मिलेंगे, हाँ कल मिलते हैं भाई, कल मिलते हैं अगेन, ठीक है। चलो, स्टॉपिंग द स्ट्रीम।